All right, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Big Southern Man, and I've been gone a good little minute, I know, but I want to welcome all of y'all back to the Southern Corner. Been gone since August of 2020, so yeah, well over a year. Really just trying to get it back and going. Been doing a lot of great things. Had to take a long break, of course. Everything hit with the pandemic, and that kind of messed things up. So. Uh, Messed them up, put a little bump in the road, but it didn't stop nothing. You understand? So, like I said, no matter what's happening, what's going on, make sure y'all don't stop, don't give up. Always keep pushing and doing what you want to do, what you need to do, and how you need to do it. But here on the Southern Corner, man, we back. New season. This is episode one. Of season two. I'm getting it started late. It is no end of November, going into December, so we about to finish the year off. But I'm about to start a whole new season, season two with the Southern Corner, and this is a good time to start it. You know what I mean? I was kind of putting it off, saying I was going to start it, at the top of the new year, but I was like, well, fuck it, why not? It's my show, right? So I can do what I want to do. So hey, we're gonna get it started. Glad for everybody that's back. If you tuned in to my YouTube channel, you're watching the video right now. I appreciate y'all getting it going. I'm building my YouTube as we speak right now. So anybody that comes in, I welcome you all. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, hit that damn bell. Let's get the subscribes up. Also, too, if you just want to drop in and show your love, you got that too. You got that option. I ain't forcing nobody to do anything, but I do appreciate everybody that rocking with me, everybody that's following me, all the fans, the followers, and everything alike all over the world. Because I've been getting a lot of love from my music. Been getting a lot of love from people saying that my music and has influenced them in a positive way. Even got a message from somebody saying that my music saved their life, and that's very powerful. And I don't take that for granted, and I take that very serious because that's what my music is all about. My music is here to help, uplift, motivate, inspire, you name it. Nothing negative, always positive. I'm always going to talk about the great things, in life. May have some negative stuff, talking about, where I'm from, how I grew up, what's in my mind, but it always leads back to a positive outcome. And that's just because, everybody thinks, that we're totally different, but the trials and tribulations that we go through on a daily basis, a lot of people can relate. Trust me, it's more middle class people. There's more poor people than there are rich people, believe it or not. And we all go through these trials and tribulations. We all have issues and problems, and family issues, and depression, and mental instabilities, and nobody's can get past it unless they have help, or unless they have somebody they can lean on or talk to. It's the same thing with, when people have pets. People have dogs, cats, horses, gerbils, snakes, you name it. People just need companionship. That doesn't mean it has to be another person. It can be just anything. It can be an inanimate object, like a stuffed animal, or a blanket, or a blankie, or who knows what, But whatever helps you get through that tough time, help yourself. But anyway, back to the Southern Corner. Just want to say, I appreciate everybody. If you're tuning in right now, thank you for dropping in on the platform, and don't hesitate to leave a comment on the YouTube. Don't hesitate to leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all the future notifications, because I want to keep this going. I'm going to start really pushing this stuff out. I'm gonna do this show right here, and maybe one more show before the end of the year, and then after that, uh, top of January, that's gonna still be the continuation of season two. I should be probably on episode 3 by then, uh, but yeah, uh, really love what I'm doing. Really love the space I'm at. Have been going through it a lot. What earlier this year, this is 2020, so I mean 2021. I'm sorry. Uh, Wind up walking away from my job because I was just at the point to where I was. I've had it like up to here with uh, just making other people rich, or help building the company up, and now not getting appreciated for it. Now, this last job I was at when I finally walked away from the job was a photography job, but that wasn't a job that you know made me say fuck it. It was a job previous to that, but the photography job was a great look, because in the past 2 years or since I've been going, I picked up a camera, learned my way, in and out of camera. Wound up purchasing a Canon 80D, a little older camera, but at the same time, a very powerful camera. I love it, very user friendly. But I picked up the camera, uh, figured it out. Didn't read no manual or anything like that, except the little quick basics. Other than that, YouTube University, where we at right now. Went on YouTube, watched, man, hundreds of hours of video, and still watching, because I'm always trying to learn. But watched all that, got all that knowledge that I could, and then I went out and started doing my own thing. Had a couple of clients, went out and did some photography on like landscaping and things like that. And then did some photography for a couple of friends, and it turned out well. And really just picked it up pretty quick. Also with editing, which is a whole nother aspect and beast. Because with editing is like, it, people don't understand. You can't really put a price on editing. You can, but you can't, because just depending on what you're doing, situation, people, whatever, the project. You try to do the best that you can with what you have, but it all starts within the camera. It all starts with taking the best picture you possibly can in that camera before you get it over to post, production or editing or whatever. Because if you take a horrible shot, or your ISO is bad, or your shutter speed is off, or all that stuff. If it's too light, too dark, not focused, there's a lot of variables. The angle is wrong. Everything can play in a part, but you try to do the best that you can. And once you get that shot in that camera just the way you want it, you take that shot, then you bring it back into editing. And then, of course, I edit with Lightroom, and really enjoy that. That's really fun. And plus, I work from my phone a lot because it's much easier, much friendlier. And then plus, I don't have to lug around my MacBook Pro. But I love it. And there's something about taking a picture and you getting those, different angles, or the color, or you picture something in your head, and then all of a sudden you take the picture and edit it, and it comes out just the way you saw it, or damn near close to it. That's a beautiful thing. But a lot of people ain't gonna understand it if you don't, do photography, or you haven't picked up a camera or anything like that. But yeah, so that's one aspect, that I did, or one thing that I did while I was gone. And then I started working on my videography. So, did some things. Mainly been working on another podcast with my good friend and brother from another, West Bank Monster. We've known each other well over 10 years. We kind of, lost touch for a little while. And then he recently just came back around the way and everything like that. So we linked up and we've been running ever since. We have this other podcast called Brothers with a Cause. Brothers with a Cause. BWAC podcast. And of course, I'm going to have the link in the description and everything like that. But that podcast is basically about us, trying to help people that do not have a platform, or people that have a small platform, don't know which way to go when it comes to marketing, promotion, or just coming up with ideas. The platform is to start a community to help other individuals, other creators alike, anybody that has a small business or they have a brand that they're trying to get out there. That's what we're here for. And also too, some people just need something as simple as a mention. They have a great product or they have a great, business, and they just need somebody to mention them on social media or, do anything like that. That's what we're here for. Only thing we ask is that, you pay it forward. You share, you like, you subscribe, follow, whatever. Doesn't cost a thing. Most people don't want to see the other person doing anything, that's better than them. You might have that family member, or you might have that friend, so-called friend, or you might just have people around you that don't pay you no mind, especially when you're just starting out. So for instance, like I say, you start tomorrow and then you be like, hey, look, I got this idea, for this business or whatever, and I want to do this and that, and I got this. I just need your help, or what do you think about it? Oh, I don't know. I don't think that's going to work, And they so used to being, doing their own thing, working and making it, getting paid, get the check, and then that's it. But anybody that has a entrepreneur mindset or any aspiration to do something other than just work, and that's it. They want to have their own business. They have a product or they have a brand that they want to build. It's hard to explain that, the type of energy and the type of mental that you have when you are thinking about that. Because I get excited when I'm thinking about business, or I'm thinking about the product that I have, or the brand that I'm trying to build. For instance, with, Big Suthen, myself, I have my music. I have B Suthen Photography for my photography, for my videography. Also, with my label, Southern One Entertainment, sign myself, do business under myself, or I should say under Southern One Entertainment, sign myself as an artist, and then go from there. And it's been very, very good to me, and it's growing, and that's what I really love. But it's mine, so you know what I'm saying. It ain't nobody else's. It's mine, and I'm doing what I want with mine. So, like I said, the good things about being your own entrepreneur and everything like that, of course, is you make your own schedule. Work as long as you want to, take off when you want to. Do what you want to as far as what the aspect of the business and everything. But of course, pros and cons. And with the cons, you have, ain't nobody gonna pay you. Ain't nobody gonna tell you to get up. Ain't nobody gonna show you the way per se. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna give you that 401. Ain't nobody gonna do those little things. And on top of that, it's a selfless job that you have to have when you're being an entrepreneur, when you're being your own boss. And also wearing many hats, must be able to, take care of the financial part of it, the business side of it, the back office side of it, branding, marketing, promotions, talking to people, outreach. It's so much stuff to do, and it's hard to explain because it's different for everybody depending on what you're trying to do. And that's just real talk. So, but anyway, man, back at it, Southern Korner. Just wanted to holler at y'all real quick, man. Let y'all know that I'm back. I'm here. If you're listening right now, of course, I was talking about my new music that I have out. Released it earlier this year, called My Lady, and you can find that on iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, you name it. And also too, I'll have in the description a link for that, and a link in the description where you can find, everything else about me. The merch I am working on. So y'all give me a little while longer. I'll get that going for y'all and everybody that's been reaching out, individually. All that stuff is coming. So it's taking a while. Like I said, when you got to do it all yourself, it's gonna take time. But once I do drop it and everything like that, it's gonna be well worth it. Well worth the wait. But just want to touch bases with y'all and say I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the love, all the support. And just remember, man, can't do this without y'all. And on top of that, if y'all got any questions, man, y'all got any comments, or y'all just want to holler at me, man, please hit me up. Like I said, DM me, Instagram, at Big Suthen, BIGSUTHEN. Also, too, Brothers with a Cause on Instagram. That's BWAC_BWAC. So that's BWAC_BWAC. That's on Instagram. And also, too, you'll be seeing the links going across the screen right there. And check those out. The link is in the description on the bio and on the Instagram. Also, too, Big Suthen page on Instagram. Like I said, at Big Suthen. Of course, everything will be on the screen right here. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Southern Corner, bringing it back. It's back. We gonna do this, and we're gonna bring you some great content. Like I said, too, if anybody's in the Houston area and you need some photography work done, man, y'all get at me. You know what I'm saying? Be Southern Photography. When the holidays are coming up, you know what I mean, with Christmas and everything coming up, and you want to get you some shots in before. I really love shooting outside, so especially on the beautiful days. So if y'all want to get outside and take some outside shots, man, of course my prices are very reasonable and it's case by case. So everything ain't the same. I do start at a base of $100. You know what I'm saying? So $100. And that will get you, of course, one outfit and everything like that, one location, and you get you a series of shots, probably about 10 shots with the proofs and the edits, of course, and everything like that. But, it is case by case, so it just depends on, what's going on at the time, how far there is to commute, stuff like that. But, that's stuff that we can talk about. I like to personalize things for each and individual customer. So what I charge, customer A may not be the same thing customer B. But, of course, the base price will be $100 just to even, to get started and with the conversation of wanting to get some photos done. So, but hey, hit me up, Be Southern Photography, you know what I'm saying? Big Suthen and BWAC_BWAC. Brothers with a Cause, you know what I mean? But this is Southern Corner. This is the Southern Corner. Hey, Lord have mercy, man. This is the Southern Corner. I'm getting tongue-tied. But this is the Southern Corner. This is Big Suthen, and you'll be tuned in to the Southern Corner. I holler at y'all. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And remember, like, subscribe, and hit that damn bell so we can grow. You feel me? I holler at y'all, man.
Killing me steady with the workflow. I got my toes tender and my feet so 50 plus hours, got my neck and my back aching. Wanna provide a life that ain't back breaking. Family mean the whole world to me. I just wanna give them what I ain't never seen. Growing up with a couple clothes and one shoe, I'm a long way from where I used to be. Silly what we gotta do, just